What's going on, everybody? I guess technically tomorrow is my 3 months because tomorrow, 3 months ago, was when they all got done. But I actually started my friends started doing the dreads like late at night today, 3 months ago. So I guess it's actually like 3 months of starting the dread process today, and I just got a little anxious to make the video. So, um, yeah, so 3 months ago, I started my dreads. The time is flying by. This month, I think it went a little bit slower than the first 2 months, but um, yeah, they're definitely maturing a lot, and I'm learning about my own dreads like every day, just getting a different like perspective on them. I've done maintenance basically like one day. I mean, besides pulling like little hairs here and there was like one day that I actually sat down and like dread balled, kind of cleaned them up a little bit, but kind of wish I hadn't because I've seen the video before, but I recently watched it again. It's this guy with these sick, nasty neglect dreads. Um, his aren't as fat as mine are because my sections are like pretty big. As you can see, like the sections are big, but so I saw his, and he has so much like just loose hair in them. Just he's got really straight hair. Um, I mean, of course, his are like years old, but they're just so amazing. Like I kind of wish I had waited for my hair to get a little bit longer and done the neglect method. Maybe later on I'll redo them, like just later on in life, give it another go with neglect, try it out. But I'm gonna keep these because I've already been with them that long. But so yeah, I kind of wish I hadn't done that maintenance because I could have kept all that loose hair um, in there. I mean, as you can see, I still got massive amounts of loose hair in mine. Um, the back is even more just everywhere, especially down lower. You can just like, see it all back in there. I like it though. Um, so I'm probably not gonna do any more maintenance on mine. Oh yeah, I kind of wish I had not blunted the tips either. I don't know. I think it kind of looks a little odd with like loose hair and with blunted tip dreadlocks. I don't know. We'll see as it gets longer. As you can see, some of them will be like blunted like this, but still have a little bit of like loose hair just still coming out of the end. That's how like almost all of them are. Some of them are just still basically just unblunted, like this one, the newest one that I put in, which was the only twist and rip one I have. Just a little small guy. Um, yeah, these are them. 3 months, messy, crazy. I love them though. I just wanted. I wish I could just like fast forward time to where they're long enough to pull back. I feel like everybody wants that. Once at that stage. I mean, with mine, I can pull back like a lot of them. Um, but it's just these ones up front that can't really get in there yet. I mean, I do that sometimes. I just wear them like this. But yeah, like that. Um, yeah, just a little other thing. If any of you, of my followers smoke hookah, I'd recommend getting this hose. It's the one that you open this up, and it comes with these little capsules that are just frozen water. but then you first of all, it's just regular water, and you put it in your freezer and you freeze them, and it just drops down in there, and you close it back up, and it just makes the smoke so like cold, so smooth. It's awesome. Um, this guy dying right now. Oh, that hurt. So yeah, well here's the front. Oh yeah, one more thing. This guy that everyone always tells me, put a hat on, it'll sit down. It doesn't. It doesn't. I get comments on it every video. Why don't you try to make that one sit down a little bit? Trust me. When I sleep, it gets pushed down. And then I wake up and it's fine. Once I start going about my day, as the day gets like longer and longer, this thing just starts rising more and more. And then it's like this, by the time I go to bed, I wake up, it's flat again. And then it goes back up. I don't get it. I guess it's just because my sections are bigger and they're kind of thick, but they're not too long yet. As it gets longer, it'll get heavier. It'll eventually sit down. Hopefully. I don't want to end up having a dread that's like this long, just sticking straight up. Do a little 360 here. Okay, front, left side, which has a lot less dreads than my right side. Or no, right side. That has a lot much, like less than my left side does. But where's Zora? And my left side. And then my back. So that loose hair in there, I don't even know. I've started kind of worrying about the back because a lot of the sections are kind of starting to come together. Starting to like congo, but not the base at all. So I keep pulling them apart. They're not like growing together yet. It's just some hairs from like each of the sections seem like they're kind of going into other ones, which is, I don't know, it's kind of starting to scare me because I don't want the back to just be just a big matted like mess. Even though everything is like kind of a matted mess right now. But yeah, this video is kind of going on a little longer than I thought. So I'll end it. But once again, my 3 months, I've definitely gotten some length on them since I first started. My hair grows kind of fast. I've been taking biotin for a while. I did it before I was taking drugs just to kind of help my hair just grow out to the length I wanted them. But I started DJing earlier this year. I hopefully am going to start producing sometime soon. Once I get a MIDI controller or a keyboard. So I'll put a link to my Facebook page underneath or in the description. So if you guys could just give it a like. I'll be making just electronic mixes. I got a trap one up right now that I really enjoy. My next one will probably be Moomba time, like Moombacore, any of that kind of stuff. So yeah, give it a like if you could. Just the more likes, the better. It just kind of helps get a little bit more popular. But yeah, I'm gonna end this. Thank you very much for watching. I do updates all the time, as you know, so talk to you in a little bit. Thank you.